This is another illustration on the dangers of Wi-Fi. I just wanted, it's a different modem than what I used before, but just want to show you that a lot of people are just not aware. But the readings are very clear. I don't know how you can have this in your home. Blasting. We're going up to 31 volts per meter in your home. With young kids around potentially. Maybe you're watching TV, right? So this is a place I'm visiting, and I just wanted to give you as another example. This is a TELUS Wi-Fi modem. There it is there. So what I did with my short stay here is I put this thing down here. All I had was some tin foil. I put some tin foil over it, which is pretty inexpensive, and I'm able to reduce it somewhat. We'll go over here where we're doing our readings, but you'll see there. I was able to cut it down at least, I'd say around 90%. I still wasn't satisfied with it. So I used this pot here. I just threw this pot over top of it. Like that. I'm not going to have myself getting radiated while I'm here. So I took it to a level that I could live with temporarily. It's still not where I would want it. I think those mesh garbage cans are better. But this is just another example. You got to be careful. The setup I have is the tinfoil is not allowing proper airflow into it. It's better to have a mesh cover. And turn it off at night. That's something else I did, Shane, as well. I turned it off at night. But yeah, definitely this is going to make you sick. You're going to get headaches. And think of the cumulative exposure over years. But like there's millions of people in Canada with this. Imagine the States, Europe. They have these things sitting there with young kids running around. It's unbelievable. And there's the meter there. I put it to a level that I thought was okay over a short duration. But I did turn this off at night. And when I left the house, this thing was turned off as well. It was only on when I was here, and I was able to enjoy the benefits of Wi-Fi while I was here. To get it to a level that I can live with temporarily. Remember, we're looking at the peak signal, and it's down. What's that? 0.8. 8,000. We're going to be about 1 volts per meter or less, which is acceptable. But depending where you are, it's a little higher over here. But it's still acceptable. I was willing to accept that temporarily. But this is just another example. This meter, Shane, I bought this online. I'm very happy with it. There's a lot of good meters out there. You just got to make sure you know how to use them. Read the manuals, and that way you can use it to its highest potential. In this house as well, there was they had a radial thermostat, but there was no issue with it that I could detect, and they had this security device. It's pretty high over here, but when you back off, it's not very much. And we're getting the Wi-Fi from over there that's coming in. So the main source was this Wi-Fi over here, which I had to deal with right away. But you can order those mesh cans online. I know IKEA stopped using them. And I just ordered one the other day. It was $24, so you don't have to spend a lot of money for your public health. And This is just another example I wanted to show you of what's happening in people's homes. And what you want to do next is compound all the smart devices. The smart devices outside, the smart meters, then you got the cell towers around. It's all going to add up. I'm convinced, I've been thinking a lot about the frog in the boiling water. That's what's happening to us. They keep increasing the radiation level so you don't notice. And especially going to get ramped up with 5G. So share your comments today. And you could also hardwire, but here I'm visiting, so that wasn't an option for me. I could just turn it off, but then I wouldn't have access to the TV, the online TV component, which I wanted. I wanted to check some things out, and so I wanted that, but I was able to do it in a relatively safe way. But I have to stress, this way is like a temporary fix. There should be proper airflow into the modem, so a mesh garbage can is like the perfect solution, because it's got the cover and then there's airflow going in. So we're gonna do a video tomorrow at someone's house. We got some crystals, more crystals, and we're gonna test them out and see what's going on with that.